I love you, kids. Good to see you. Let's practice. Have fun. Serve yourself. If it doesn't serve you, don't do it. If it won't serve you, don't bother. Let's breathe. My name is On Howard. For those of you who do not know me, thank you for joining us. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Breathe in and lengthen the spine. Hit those 3.5 coils of the Kundalini at the base of the sacrum. Lengthen and spread your ribs wide. Get length. Retain that breath for a split second. The cosmic consciousness, and allow the shoulders to drop from the ears. Good. Inhale, get length and lift. Fill your body with prana. And then a long, slow exhalation. Just allow the periphery to fall away. Allow the edges to become smooth. Allow the ripples on your conscious lake to dissipate and go away. And all the fears and likes and dislikes and anxieties and judgments and all the bullshit that comes from the environmental pressures of the day, they go. They go away from you. Allowing the stillness, allowing the quiet, for you to start to tune in and listen to your own voice, the Atman, the inner self. So breathe in peace, elongate, and exhale, super low and slow. Good. Inhale, and exhale, slower, affecting the autonomic and the sympathetic nervous systems, allowing the blood pressure to drop. Allowing yourself to transition from the day, dropping your ego, dropping the bags as your shoulders smooth even more of the things that no longer matter. Becoming completely selfish so we can become selfless. You dig your roots, those sits bones, into that mat, the arms of a friend, and we get ready to dance. Constrict the back of your throat just a little bit. Brush the tonsils with your breath. Create ocean sounds. Oh, Colleen Jones, you haven't heard the ocean sounds in a while, you land lover. Breathe in through your nose, Ujjayi Pranayama. Gentle, lapsing waves. Exhale, long and slow, just like that gentle wave recedes back into the sea. And create some peace. Stoke the furnace. Make it audible. And the minute you stop hearing it, you have drifted elsewhere. So, do it again. Right here, babies, right now. Good. Inhale, lift the shoulders to the ears. Contract the traps. Roll them back and down. Fingers find the floor. Turn the palms over, reach out and then up. Slowly bring the palms together. Good. Now take only the chin to the chest, the Alejandra Bandha, and reach for the back of the room. Leaving the biceps behind the ears. Exhale, push away side walls. Relax. Chin to chest, belly is in, heart is out. Turn the palms over, reach out and grab some of that air. Thumbs together, palms together. Reach but stay rooted, interlace the fingers. Turn the palms towards the sky. Then slowly bring only the chin to the chest. Reaching again further for the back of the wall. Spreading the ribs wide, lengthening the lats. Exhale, push away side walls, chin to chest, scoop out your belly. Keeping the palms facing down, flex the wrist firmly, fingers face down. Inhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Bring the backs of the wrists together. Turn them around, interlace the fingers again, push them high. Again, lock the Alejandra Bandha, reach back. Bend the elbows, hammock the head. Lift the Uddiyana Bandha, lift the navel towards the spine, but inward and slightly upward. Send the elbows towards the back of the room, pinch the scapula together. Lift the back ribs, lift the front ribs, look up. Spread out across the sternum. Slowly wrap the biceps to the ears. Round the upper back and fold. Inhale up and reach, untethering the arms and Anjali Mudra. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, push away side walls, but this time stop at 3 and 9. Turn the palms towards the front of the room and spread your fingers wide. Reach to the right and left. Create more space between the upper back. And on the exhalation, right arm under the left, walk those hands back. Good. Walk them back as far as you can. Give yourself a squeeze. When the elbows stack, bring the backs of the arms together. Gadandasana. Inhale, tip your eagle up. Exhale, round and tip your eagle forward, opening up the space between those scapula. Opening up the rhomboid, rounding the back, softening the edges. Inhale, lift. Untether, untether, reach, reach, reach. And on the exhalation, twist to the left. Bringing the right hand outside the left knee, lengthen the spine. Start to stretch behind your navel. The ribs take the shoulder takes the chin take the eyes, then you close your eyes. Good. Untether the posture, remove any flesh from your sits bones. Good. Rock side to side. Take a firm purchase of the knees, pull the sternum forward, hinge at the waist, right there in the IT joint. Come forward, follow your heart, and then take your hip circles to the left. Digging deep down into those sits bones, grounding in the mud. Staying steady behind your navel and letting your upper body bloom. Chin to the chest, ear to the shoulder, across the back of the neck, ear to the shoulder, chin across the chest. Soften the skin on the face. Release the low jaw, tongue in the mouth. Close your eyes and get dizzy. You know the routine. It's just an organic movement. It has no fancy Sanskrit name. It's just a way to bust some of the rust off your ass. Come on through center, sit up nice and tall, remove any flesh again from the sits bones. Sit up nice and tall so the ears are behind the shoulders, and then stand like you have a plate of glass in front of your nose and one right across your shoulder blades. Rock side to side, taking your shoulders off the long edges of your mat, but staying completely grounded. Both sits bones rooted deep, and just move like a metronome. Side to side, don't go forward or back. Don't lean at all back or forward. And feel the expression in that joint, where the fused part of the spine meets the pelvic bowl. Good. Sit up through center. Uncross the legs. Bring the opposite ankle in first, making the adjustments you have to. And breathe, hands on the knees. Good. The bottom of the next exhalation, inhale the shoulders to the ears. Roll them back and down. Fingers find the floor. Turn the palms over, reach out, and then up. Thumbs together, palms together, reach but stay rooted. Slowly the chin only to the chest. Good. Exhale, push away side walls. Stop at 3 and 9. Turn the palms towards the front of the room. Slowly this time, bring the left arm under the right. Start to walk your fingers back. When the elbows are stacked, you know what to do. Leave them right where they are, the backs of the arms together, creating Dandasana, eagle to your arms. Lift and tip your eagle up. Exhale, round the upper back and fold. Feel the space in the rhomboids, major and minor. Inhale up, lift your elbows, untether. Reach, reach, reach. And this time on the exhalation, twisting to the right. Left hand coming outside, left knee. Create lift. So lengthen your spine. On every inhalation you lift and get taller, the crown of the head reaches up. You must create real estate between each vertebral body. And then on the exhalation, you just let it rip. You relax. You get deeper into the posture and you allow the breath to become the rudder. Steering your way into the practice and twist, and then close your eyes. Untether this posture. Come back and grab those knees, rock side to side. Do what you got to do, then grab them forward. Slowly hinge forward with a flat back, and then start to take your gaze up as you soften your belly. Look up. Exhale completely. Inhale, send the crown of the head high. Exhale, lean back, engage your core, create space in the upper back. Chin to chest. Inhale up, nice and tall now. Hinge from the spine with a flat back. Come about 45 degrees or so, and then take your hip circles to the right. You know the routine. Starting to create a little symmetry in the body where there wasn't before. Starting to settle into your consciousness, throwing it lasso around the chitta consciousness. Stabilizing, grounding, and then allowing yourself to bloom. Ear to the shoulder, chin across the chest. Ear to the shoulder, across the traps. Eyes become soft, jaw loose, and you just breathe. You just create all kinds of softness and fluidity, and just create an inner look Just take an introspective view. Look below the surface of your skin and see what's going on in this pelvic bowl, a place where we distribute all the stress of the upper body to the lower body. Good. Come to sit up nice and tall. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Inhale them shoulders up to the ears. Contract the traps and hold them. Roll them back and down. Fingers find the flow. Turn them over, reach out and then up. Thumbs together, palms, reach, reach, reach. And then slow, bring them on down the center line. Mindful as you go by your third eye to be chill, not to judge yourself or others. Slower and by the lips as you remember to say nice, kind, loving, peaceful, and truthful things. And then slam them thumbs into your chest. Bow your head, breathe peace and maintain it within and around you. Set an intention for your practice. Maybe an intention is to be cool to an old friend. Maybe it's to be nice to yourself. Yeah, right on. If you got anything under your bum, get rid of it. All right, time to break it, kids. Let's do it. Come on up and over. Keep the toes crossed. Align the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Good. Keep the knees out wide. Bach when I miss you. Good. Pull the heart through. Look up for a little froggy with a twist. Look up high. Now, to earth, what you do, soften your cosmic garden. Colleen, that's your hoo-ha. You got to soften that right there, the lower belly. Take contraction out of your ass. Pull your heart through, look up, close your eyes. Oh, that's nice. Now slowly release the feet. Settle on back, 90 degrees in your hip, 90 degrees in your knee, 90 degrees in your ankle. Untether those feet wide and let's find frog. Oh, that's nice. And then relax. Close your eyes. And look what's going on below the surface. You love it. We're going to spend 90 minutes here. So everybody tune in. I've ordered some food. Take the shoulders under the hands under the shoulders. Squeeze the ribs. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Keep your low belly soft, your cosmic garden low. Lift just your heart. Look up. Oh, yeah. Bring the toes together. Lift the knees. I'll see you on table. Let's go. All righty, babies. Let's roll. Align the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. The knees are hip distance apart, parallel. Micro bends to the joints. Engage some of the musculature of the arms. Tuck them toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back, Marjasana, Betalasana, cat and kitty. Tuck them toes, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back, cat. Tuck them, drop them, pull it through, look high. And exhale, round the back, cat. Alrighty, right knee in towards center. Inhale the left leg behind you. Rotate out the ankle. Square the hips and shoulders. Lift the hands up. Distribute the weight back down in evenly. And when you're ready, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Exhale, round the back, calf flex of the spine. Inhale it back. Take your right foot off your mat, push down with the right hand, and slowly open to the left, a kneeling variation of Ardha Chandrasana. Oh, yeah. Now, if it serves you, silly goose, bend that knee, bind the posture, grab the foot, push it away, open the heart, look up, out, and over. Shine. Ah, Vidya. Release very slowly the foot, reach up with the left hand first, mindful not to slingshot. Good. Slowly look off to the left side of your mat, bring that left foot down. Round the upper back as you inhale in preparation for Parigasana, reach. Drop that left hand to the inner edge of the left leg. Look up to the right palm, fold slowly to the left. Parigasana, the gate, create length between the right middle finger and that knee. Gaze now up into your right palm. Inhale the left arm till the bicep just touches. Sink a little deeper, length, length, length. Inhale up high, touch the fingers gently. Drop the right hand to the heel, square the hips and shoulders, lift your heart, delightful back bend. Oh yeah. Slowly bring the chin to the chest, the hands under the shoulders. Place them on the back, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back, elbows back, eyes of the elbows forward, hug your ribs, touch your chin, dancing kitty. Inhale up, round the back and place the foot between the hands, low lunge. Align the knee with the ankle. Bring the right hip flexor forward. Send the arms in front of you, but bring the shoulders back and down. Push down with the top of that right foot. Lock the chin to the chest, Alejandro Bandha. Inhale the biceps behind the ears. Then lift your back ribs. Lift your front ribs. Lift your heart, relax. Breathe peace. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, frame the foot, extend the left leg and rain. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale up. Bend the knee, monkey, monkey. Lift your heart. Oh, exhale, frame and extend, rain and flow. Do it again, inhale, that's nice. Lift your heart. Drop the left hand around to the right hip. Lift the heart higher, open up this left deltoid. Good, slowly bring the right hand to the inner edge of the left foot. Open up to the left. Yesy, yesy. Lean forward just enough to bend the right knee. It should fall into your hand practically. Good. Look out over that shoulder. Breathe peace. Oh, now. For you, my friend Rob Bachman, I invite you to come on down to your right forearm. Keep the foot. Oh, that's nice. Bring that arm down, Jones. I see you. Nicely done. Release the foot and stack both forearms and fold into your lizard. Breathe peace. Break some of these layers of rust and chains in those fascial and connective tissue. Those fascial sheaths that keep us glued. Good. Start to inhale up. Place the hands inside under the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Engage the quad. Find your high lizardy lunge. When you're ready, arching the upper back. Inhale, left leg high. Good. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, look under your left armpit. Drop down onto your right forearm. Look over your right shoulder and find that foot, wiggle your toes. Yes. Push down with the right hand, extend the arms, square the hips and shoulders. Three-legged down dog, take your gaze between your thumbs. Slowly place your right hand back into your pocket. Oh yeah. Drop the right hand down, round the back, knee to chest. Place it underneath the navel, inhale the right. Touch again your chin and chest, dancing kitty. Inhale up. Right knee meets the left, tuck all 10 toes and let's sit. It's been a while, kids. It's time. Tuck 10 toes, give even a little piggy down. Sit on your heels, hands in Anjali Mudra. Send the knees towards me, lean back. Detach from pleasure, relax. Lift your heart. Oh yeah. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Oh, drop your head and open your throat. Space across the chest, the heart wide open, the eyes closed. Take your bum off your heels. Open those shoulders some more. Bum down, chin to the chest, tailbone tucked. Untuck the toes. Splay the metatarsals wide, one at a time if you got knee issues. Hands to heart center, lift those knees. Oh, splay them metatarsals, nice. Breathe, silly goose. Rotate the shoulders back and down, fingers face your ass. Lift your knees, ass down, heart high, head back. Oh yeah, push down them feet and lift your hips for a delightful back bend. Chin to the chest, come on forward. Hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Nice, exhale, round the back, cat. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, heels together. Place the hands down low, shoulder distance apart, ground down through the index finger and thumb. Lift your ass high. Place them on the back of the arms, engaging in the Mula Bandha, inhale, trust your heart's knowing, fly, Bakasana. Fly, crows. Yes, silly goose, yes, lift your heart, look forward. Yeah. Well done, kids, come on down. Meet you at table. Pick those hands up, turn those fingers back towards your knees. Push down with the tops of the feet. Shoulder girdle in front of the wrist, come forward, engage the quads. Exhale, lean on back. Saddle the hand down low as you stretch across the back of the forearms. Good. Align the wrist, elbow, and shoulder, turn the fingers back neutral. Tuck the toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back, kitty. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through. Exhale, round the back. Neutral spine, left knee in, inhale, back, square the hips and shoulders, roll the ankle. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale, back. Lengthen now. Take your gaze up, look up. But then slowly drop only the chin to create length in the cervical spine. Yeah, that's it. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale back. Kickstand that left foot off your mat. Push down with the left hand. Slowly open to the right. A kneeling variation of Ardha Chandrasana. Space now. Create space between your shoulder blades. Reach for the back of the room with your heel. Then bind the posture if necessary. But if it ain't, don't bother. If it doesn't serve you, don't you dare. But if it does, let it rip. And if you do, look over that right shoulder. Close your eyes and smile. Oh yeah. Release that foot, reach up first. Take your gaze off to the right side of your mat. Slowly rotate the upper body as the right hand comes down and you inhale the arms. Reach, reach, reach. Drop the right hand to the inner edge. Look high to the left. Slowly lengthen as you fall to the right, Parikasana. Breathe, babies. Lengthen, space. Space is freedom. Look at your hand. Inhale the right bicep till it touches the ears. Look down the pike and exhale, get deeper. Inhale up, just twinkle the fingers. Drop the left hand to the heel, square the hips and heart, look high. Maybe even back. Oh, send the hips forward. Chin to the chest, hands under the shoulders. Round the back, cat flexion the spine. Inhale it back. Eyes forward, hug the ribs, touch the chin and chest. Inhale up. Exhale, round the back, place that foot between the hands, low lunge. Align the knee with the ankle. Left hip forward. Inhale the arms in front. Spread the fingers wide as you can. Good, lock the chin to the chest. Bring the shoulders back and down. Lift the arms behind the ears. Then the back ribs. Then the front. Then you lift your heart. You look up and maybe even back. Anjaneyasana. Slowly rain forward, extend the right leg. Passive flexion to the toe, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, come on, lift it up. Yeah, silly monkey. Exhale, rain. Great length along the whole posterior of the right side. Inhale up. Bend the knee, align. Good, good, good. Drop the right hand all the way over to your left hip. Spread the fingers wide on the left. Open this right shoulder. Shine your heart. Exhale, chin to the chest. The left hand comes inside the right foot. Then you open to the right. Good. Lean forward enough to just bend the left knee. And your foot should fall practically in your hand. Just fall right there. Look over the right shoulder. Breathe peace. All right. Come on down to that left forearm now. Running it parallel with the short edge of your mat. Oh, keep that foot if you can, but no pain. Slowly release the foot, but don't slingshot. Stack the right forearm over the left and fall into your pigeon. Excuse me, to your lizard. Oh, that's nice. And take a few circles of breath as you become more aware. Slowly start to walk the hands under the shoulders. They press down. You tuck the toes on the left foot, you engage the quad, high lunge. Rounding the upper back, inhale the right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, look under your right armpit. Slowly drop down to that left forearm. Look over your left shoulder, and there's your foot. Oh, that's nice. Align, push down with the left hand, push them away. Inhale through, three-legged down dog. Gaze between the thumbs. Now, steady, steady. Bring the left hand into your pocket. Oh, yeah. Drop the left hand down, round the back, knee to chest. Place it under the navel, inhale the left. Hug your ribs as you touch your chin and chest. Inhale up. Place the knees hip distance apart. Clear your calves. Sit between your heels. Mindful of your knees. Keep the knees going towards the center line. Stay out of the path of least resistance. Follow your edge. Hold hands. And make your way. Supta Virasana. You go as far as you go, and that's it, babies. And not 1 inch further. And you lengthen the abductors. You lengthen the quadriceps. You remember how much you don't like this posture sometimes, some days. But that's okay. And if you flop back on your back because you're a noodle, your job ain't done. Send your crown of the head towards the back of the room. Decompress the lumbar spine. That's where the intelligence hides. Good. Slowly bring the chin to the chest. Tuck in the tailbone. Big toes together, knees out wide. I'll meet you in Velocity. And then breathe in your child's pose. Come on back. Come back to your intention. Excuse me, come back to your breath. Start to think about the things that matter. Start to think about the things that matter. Remind yourself of all the things you're grateful for. Good. Remind yourself of how infinitely more you are than what you see. So the next time you walk by the mirror, look yourself right in the eyeballs. You might even see that little sparkly. Breathe peace. Breathe peace. We can't go far without the ego, babies. But we can take a graceful step towards the individual soul. We can't abandon either, but we can take that leap towards the Atman, the inner self. And then you know what you got right there, you silly gooses. You got the whole package. God, Guru, and self. All within your ribs. Good. Inhale up slowly. Meet me through your table as you come through. Tuck them toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. And on the exhalation, send your hips high. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal it out, silly gooses. Ground down and spread the fingers wide, push the mat away. Externally rotate the shoulders, open the upper back. Engage the quads and send the heels towards the ground. If they don't get there, who cares? But feel the skin behind your knees. Oh, that's nice. Lift the heels, bend the knees. Bend and look between the thumbs as you hop, step, or jump. Inhale, halfway Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Uttara Hastasana. Thumbs together, palms together. Reach, but stay rooted. Hands to heart center. Samastiti. Bow your head. Revisit your intention. Breathe peace. Alrighty, let's wiggle, silly gooses. Let's do it. Pick the toes up on all 10. Bring down only the pinkies. Good. Bring down only the second toe. Bring down only the third. Now the weird long one. Then the big toe, and lift the arch of the foot. Internally rotate the thighs. Tuck your ass bone down. Lift your shoulders up, back and down. Palms now face forward. The fingers yearn for the floor. The crown of the head reaches tall. Belly's in, heart is out, chin is tucked. Oh, Tadasana. That's nice. Gaze into the room and inhale the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Uttanasana. Stand dive, lead with your heart. Inhale, halfway Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, back. Inhale, rise. Thumbs together, palms together, reach, tuck your tail. Hands to heart center, Samastiti. Here we go, sweep them up. Inhale, 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 get taller first. Exhale, hinge at the waist, lead with your heart, fold. Uttanasana, upper body hangs heavy. Inhale halfway, take the peace fingers of your left hand and grab your left toe. Take a generous bend to the right knee and inhale the left leg and the arms high. Slowly as you stabilize, open to the left. Bring it back through center, square and hold. Slowly hinge forward and release. Uttanasana. Oh, isn't that nice? Inhale halfway. Exhale back. Inhale, rise. All right, you know what to expect now, kiddies. Hands to heart center. Sweep the arm above. Exhale, bow. Inhale halfway. Peace fingers on the right. Find the big toe. A gentle bend to the left knee as you inhale the right leg high. Find your drishti. Hips and shoulders square. You slowly open to the right. Uttita Hasta Padangustasana. Bring it back through center. Slow. Exhale, fold. Oh, that's nice. Inhale halfway. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Utkatasana with your heels high. Move your bum a little bit side to side. And inhale up. Reach, 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 reach. And start center. Good. Lift the toes on just the right foot. Take a micro bend. Tuck the tail under. Shoulders back and down. Find your adjustee. Inhale the left leg. Open it slowly to the left. Place it on the inside edge of the right, anywhere but the knee. And inhale your arms, shoulder height, palms face up. Vrikshasana. Steady your breath, silly gooses. Inhale the knee to the elbow, hold. Now dangle your broken branch. Good. Sweep it back at a 45-degree angle. Turning the arms back in parallel. Palms face down as you prepare for Trikonasana. Lift from the 12th rib to the hip. Look out of your right middle finger and reach. Reach. Slowly folding Utthita Trikonasana. Relax, breathe. Left arm's up, right arm's down. Crown of the head goes towards the front of the room, but the gaze is up. Right hip tucked, left hip open. Right heel draws a line to the arch of the left foot. Now close your eyes. Breathe. This one transcends time and you know it. Engage your Mula Bandha and inhale the arms. Parallel. Pick the toes up on the right foot, a generous bend to the right knee. And at the bottom of the exhalation, inhale that left leg to hover. Thumbs and index fingers together, gentle bends in the wrists and elbows. Bend the right knee as we dance, Shiva. It's been a while since I danced with you all right there. You, this particular group in particular. Good. Dance, Shiva. Make cool shadows. You're in the confines and the comforts of your own home. You don't give a shit what you look like. Dance, silly goose. Sweep the left foot around. Grab your left wrist. Lean right. Open your heart. Close your eyes and smile. Oh, yeah. Come on back and dance, Shiva. Dance, Shiva. Good. Bring the hands through center and the knee as well. Start to bring the heel to the sits bones. Point that knee towards the ground. Arabesque in the hip. Hinge forward as you extend Virabhadrasana 3. Drop the hands and inhale left leg high. Good. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Keep the right hand to the floor as you open to the left, Ardha Chandrasana. Breathe. Open up. Bend the right knee deeply. Send that left foot back. Bring the hands to heart center. Pivot and bend if it's high. Oh, we're getting cheeky now. Bring the arms parallel to the legs. Inhale, crisscross applesauce. Oh, flex the foot now. Toes point high to the sky. Criss them, cross them. Oh, that's nice. One more time. It feels good. Good. Come on back through center. Rotate all 10 toes so they face the front of your mat. Find your high lunge. And when you're ready, step your left foot to meet your right and fold. Inhale, half flat. Exhale back. Inhale, rise. Utthita Hastasana. Hands to heart center. All righty, babies, here we go. Pick the toes up on the left foot, place them down. Tuck the tail, shoulders back and down. Find your adjustee. Inhale the right. Open it slowly. Exhale, stabilize. Place it on the inside edge. And when it's time, inhale the arms. Exhale, stabilize. Inhale the knee to the elbow, hold. Wiggle that broken branch. Good. Turn that foot back, turn the palms down, extending the left leg. Preparation for Utthita Trikonasana. Reach. Reach. And finally fold. Breathe. Oh yeah. Close your eyes, babies. Honest yoga, satya. Spiritual yoga. Close your eyes and for a brief moment of indescribable joy, you might find that harmony that Iyengar talks about that's worth a lifetime of exploration just for a glimpse. Yeah, babies. Inhale up slowly as you engage the Mula Bandha. Pick the toes up, spread them wide. Generous bend to this left knee. The bottom of the exhalation, sweep the right leg up to hover. Nana Mudra. Flex the right foot towards the center line. Bend that left knee, engage the quad and float. Make cool shadows, dancing Shiva. Breathe peace. Woo, sweep the right leg around. Grab your left wrist, lean left. Exhale, come on back. Dance, Shiva. Jones, you remember dancing in here, me and you? On whatever day it was? Good, we used to have some kind of a dance every once in a while. Grab your wrist, lean to the left. Nice, come on back to your center. Hands to heart center, so is the knee. Peel the heel to the sits bones, point the knee towards the ground. Arabesque in the hip. Find your Virabhadrasana 3. Woo, and I lost my balance. Drop the hands and inhale the right leg high, standing split. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Keep the left hand to the floor, to a block as you open to the right, Ardha Chandrasana. Relax. Generously bend the left knee, send the right foot back. This time, pivot all 10 toes. So the feet are parallel, and inhale the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold, Prasarita Padasvanasana. Variation up. Inhale up halfway. Good. Exhale, this time lead with your heart. Keep looking up. Good. Don't give a shit where your head goes. Lead with your heart. Prasarita Padasvanasana. Variation up. Good. Soften. Allow the upper body to hang heavy. It's the angle of the sacrum, baby. It has nothing to do with from the thoracic spine up. Where your head goes is of no concern. Breathe peace. Good. Inhale up halfway. Bring the hands under the shoulders to support the upper body. Engage the Mula Bandha. Bring the hands to the hips. Elbows face up as you inhale. Good job. Rotate that toes on your left foot. Your right foot. Look to the front of your mat. And inhale, Samasthiti. Good. Bow your head. Relax. Everyone inhale softly. Exhale back. Inhale halfway. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Down dog. Breathe. Spread the fingers wider. Create length along the posterior. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Bring it up behind the right elbow and hold. Slide it down slow. Bring the toes behind the left wrist. Good. Look out over that left shoulder and make sure that left leg is going back earnest and parallel with this long edge. Lean way out to the right. Pick up the right foot. Align the shin as close to parallel as you can with the short edge of your mat, but be mindful. And then slowly stay low. Find your Kapotasana. And breathe peace. Breathe peace. Great length in the sciatic corridors. You have 6,000 miles of neurocurrent. This is one that we love to impinge. And it hurts. So create space. Create space between each of the striations of your glute. Create space that runs along the IT band, across your ass, into your lumbar spine, and up to the connection of the psoas in your thoracic spine. Slowly inhale up. Pull the heart through. Good. Slowly bring the right heel back towards the center line, just a little bit. Lean a little to your right, sweep the left leg around, and get it. Maybe a strap, maybe not. But then square. So we don't want to roll the back like a turtle. We want to bring the shoulders back and down. Empty your belly. Point your toe. Come on in. Bring the knee to the face. Slowly release it about halfway. Take the right hand to the inner edge or to the outer edge of the left foot. Draw the left hand across your face like a bow. Good. And look to your left thumb as you twist behind your navel. You okay? Okay, good. Good. Slowly untether the posture. Take your left hand to your knee. Now, heel toe that right foot and flex it so it's parallel to the short edge of your mat. Then, take the left ankle, stack it over the right knee. The left knee is over the right ankle. Your shins have now eclipsed each other. You're stacking. You bring your left sit bone back to the ground. You hinge and fold forward, fire love. Oh, that's nice. Good, breathe. Inhale up, pick the shoulders to the ears, rotate them back and down. Fingers can face you or not, it doesn't matter to me. Inhale up and bring the right heel in front of your hip. Pick your ass up, scooch a little closer, deeper into your figure four. Then slide the ankle down the right shin until they come that distance apart. Rotate the shoulders back and down, look up. Lift your heart higher. Drop your knees to the left and your gaze to the right for a delightfully semi-reclined twist. Inhale up. Knees to the right, gaze to the left. Soften the skin on your face. Oh yeah. Inhale through center. Crisscross at the ankles. Engage your core. Up and over the knees. I'll meet you in table. Tuck them toes when you get there. Pull your heart through. Soften the belly. Exhale, round the back. Cat flex of the spine. Tuck your toes. Pull your heart through. Relax. Exhale. Lift your ass. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal now, babies, and feel the difference between both sides. See what's going on one side, how unimpinged the nerve current as you flow free. Then inhale the left leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Bring it behind the elbows, slide it down to the wrist. Bring the toes of the left foot behind the right. Look over your right shoulder. Make sure that right leg is parallel and earnest. Send it on back, lean all the way to the left. Pick up the foot. Maybe you square up that shin. And then you fold into your Kapotasana, baby. Maybe you need support under your left ass cheek. Maybe you don't. Who cares? Stay low and slow. And create space between each of the striations of your glutes. Good. Return your intention. Think about what you are grateful for. Think about the people in your life that you love. Take a few collective breaths as you know they're the tool necessary to deal with the inevitable. Breathe. You are. Loving awareness, man. Kapotasana. I won't leave you in it as long as we did the last time. Inhale up slow. Hands underneath the shoulders. Pull the heart through, look up. Settle into that left ass cheek a little bit more. Then bring the chin to the chest and slide the left heel closer towards the center line. Lean a little to your left as you sweep the right hand around, right foot around, and you grab it. Square the hips and shoulders, send them back and down. Empty your belly, bring the quad in close. Don't roll the back, bring the knee to the chest and then slowly relax. Breathe peace. Length, length, length. Maybe release it halfway. Take the left hand to the right knife edge. Pull the right hand across your face like you're drawing a bow. Look to your right thumb and twist behind your navel. Good. Untether that twist and take the right hand to the inner edge of the right knee. Heel toe the left and flex the foot. Bring the right ankle over the left knee. Bring the right knee over the left ankle. Eclipse that bottom shin. Lean back to the right till both sits bones find contact. Take your fingers and place them between your toes. Splay the metatarsals wide. Now lift, look, bring the shoulders back and down, look up. And then hinge and fold into your fire log, silly goose. Breathe peace. Break some of the rust, the connective tissue, and the sheaths of fascia that keep us small. Get into the muscle, the Golgi tendon organ. Change that breaker from a 5 amp to a 10 amp. Bust free of the fascia. Slow down. Tune in. Ask yourself what time it is. Answer yourself right now. Ask yourself where you at. Make sure it's right here. Inhale up slow. Release the feet. Bring the shoulders back and down. Maybe the opposite. You keep the fingers to face you this time. Lift your heart. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Slowly bring the left foot in front of the hip. Pick your butt up. Get a little closer in your figure four. Then slide that right ankle down the left shin until it falls mat distance apart. Looking up, lifting the heart first. Trusting your heart's down. Drop the knees to the left, your gaze to the right. Inhale through center. Gaze right. Knees right, gaze left. One more time. Through center, knees left, gaze right. Soften the skin on your face. Inhale up. Knees right, gaze left. Inhale through center, soles of the feet together. Come on up. Hinge forward and fold. Baddha Konasana. Create space. Externally rotate your hips. Those femoral caps. Remove the flesh from the sits bones. Noodle, man. Be organic. Come forward in your bound angle. And make your way in. Relax. It's the angle of the sacrum that matters. From the middle of the thoracic spine, it's nothing but ego up. It's the angle of the sacrum as you come forward, not down. It's the real estate you create with an exhalation in your belly. That's what's going on. Excuse me. Breathe peace. Breathe peace. Good. Breathe in peace and let yesterday go with forgiveness. Breathe in peace and embrace tomorrow without expectation. Breathe in peace and know today is the day. Today is the day, you know it. Today is the best day to have the best day. Today is the day to live. Today is the day to love. Today is the day to do. And then inhale out, grab them big toes. Lean back and hover the heels. Balance on the sacrum, the fused part of the spine. I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm dying. I have to do it. Are you ready, Bachman? Let it rip. Yes, lift your heart. Oh, that's nice. Lift it higher. Release just your right hand. Give me a royal wave. No, more royal, Kali. More royal. There you go. Let go of the other hand. Spread the fingers wide, cactus. Drop them to the inside of your thighs. Rotate them back. Bring only the heels down. Lift your heart. Hinge and fold. Hinge and fold. Upovista Konasana. Yeah, babies. Keep them feet flat. Externally rotating those femoral caps in that iliosacral capsule. You got to turn them. You got to rotate them out. You got to get them out the way. It's just like your mind. You got to get your mind out the way so the yoga can bubble to the surface. Yoga is always there. But our mind holds it down. So we throw that lasso over around the chitta consciousness. And we get free. Inhale out, silly gooses. Take the hands to the knees, bend them, scooch on forward. Whoop. Grab the top of the shin, the base of the knee, pull your heart through, look up, seated variation of cow. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest, scoop out your belly. Inhale the heart through, look up, peacefully, look up, smile. Exhale, round the back, okay? Inhale out, look up. And exhale, round the back. This time, bring the heels into the heart. Hover, knees to the chest. Roll along your spine. Make your way to your back and then make circles with your knees. 3 to the left and 3 to the right. Massage the sacrum. And then drop the feet to the floor. Heels are at hip distance, they're in hip distance apart, parallel. Your hands come outside your hips and you ground down through the index finger and thumb. Pick the toes up, pick them up. Place them back down, don't grip. Tuck the tailbone, engage the quad, not your ass. And lift your hips for some Setu Bandha, Sharvangasana. Bridge pose. And you reset the pelvis. You soften the bum. Fill your chin with your chest. Breathe. Good. Breathe. Setu Bandha, Sharvangasana. Listen to your spine. You can hear it now. It's been screaming, but you can't hear. Too much shit going on. The news is on again. Shut that shit off. Slowly articulate one vertebra at a time. Slowly, slowly, slowly make your way back into the arms of a friend. When the sacrum touches down and your mat comes up and squeezes you, bring your knees in for another. Alrighty. Nice. Now, extend your legs, come to sit. We'll talk about our next couple back bends. We have the options. I don't know what you got at the house. If you have a block at your home, that's fine. If you don't, you can place, a decent, some blankets with structural integrity, or not soft pillows, but something that has some meat to it. You can place it under the sacrum, the fused part of the spine, for a restorative back bend, and just let the symphysis open up with the block and let it come out when it's time to come out. For those of you who like to practice wheel, and I know you all, Chakrasana, Urdhva Dhanurasana, go ahead, let it rip. You want to practice Ustrasana, camel, get on it. Whatever's floats your boat tonight, find it for no less than 8 breaths. If you're in a restorative back bend, stay there for a month. You want to roll on your belly for some Dhanurasana, using your arms as the string of a bow. Go nuts. And bend your back. Good. Flex your feet, Jenny, and slide your hands closer to your ankles. Now flex. Now pull and lift the quads. Now point the toes and point it towards the ceiling. Now lift the quads, and then roll on your belly, side to side. Massage your lumbar. Yes, massage your digestive organs. Oh, that's nice. Good, good, good. Alrighty, come on out whenever you're ready, silly gooses. Give yourself the approach. If you're in a restorative back bend, man, enjoy yourself. Stay right there. For those of you who'd like to practice another back bend, we have the option of Ustrasana, Dhanurasana, another Urdhva Dhanurasana, Chakrasana, wheel, whatever you want to do. Take it for a few circles of breath or stay exactly where you are. And then we'll get ready for a little invoision, which is the Jersey vernacular. Rob Bachman over. Well, good dismount, Bachman. I was a 10. In lieu of a postponed Olympics, well done, sir. Good. And stay here for as long as you want, man. Open your back, open your heart. Just remember, you're going to bend your back, silly goose. You better open your heart. It's all about the lengthening of the posterior, or the anterior for the posterior. It's all about the antagonist for the agonist. Balance, peace. And then when you're ready, come on out. Good. Now, don't rush. Whenever you're ready. You've taken the appropriate counter pose for a knees to chest, or a happy baby. You do what makes you happy. You want to take a little recline twist to take the last little bit of contraction out of the middle part of the body. Do so. And when you're all ready, come to sit, and we'll talk about an inversion. Now I can't see you all, so you may have to come up and wave at me. Let me know you're around. There you are. Good. And you good back there? I can't see. All right. All right, inversions. Here we go. So you know the routine. You're at your house. You got walls if you want, right in the middle of the room. You got whatever you have to do. You're just going to change lymphatic flow. You know the deal. We're just going to turn that lymph system up on its ear, and then we're going to change our perspective. We have tons and tons of options. If you want a happy baby that shit, do it. Just elevate your hips higher than your heart. You want a happy baby at the wall, do it. Listen, so you're at home. If you don't have sandbags at the house, and most people don't in their little home studios, go get a bag of sand tomorrow, or a bag, and fill it with sand. See? That's a really good recipe. And then have it. You got sand in Tucson? Desert, for God's sakes. And then put it on your feet as you're doing legs up the wall. If you want to practice at this point, Salampa shoulder stand, do so. You guys all know what you're doing. And if you want to get on your heads, your hands, your forearms, or your chin, get upside down and rock it. Yeah. Alrighty, kids, when you are ready, and do not rush, it's just us. Make your way to sit. If you got something to prop your hips up a little bit, do so. And we're going to practice a little pranayama. I'm getting closer to you for pranayama. Alrighty. Okay. So elevate your hips if you can. It's just nicer to be able to externally rotate your hips a little bit more. Sit up nice and tall. So we just did a little video on some pranayama. Pranayama more now than ever, which is a silly thing to say. It's, this is a 4,000-year-old little practice, but pranayama right now is just an amazing thing to do. So our autonomic nervous system is a fit, and our sympathetic nervous system is completely responsive to all the environmental shit around us, and we have too much of it. We have way too much of it coming in through our senses, We have the news. The news is incredible. I don't watch it, but I hear it's horrifying, and it's a lot, you know. So it puts on us the pressure. So, well, that changes your neurology. That changes your attitude. It changes your blood pressure. Tons and tons of things. So we have another tool. So what I've been saying lately, and I love this cheesy yogic metaphor, as cheesy as it gets, is I love just strapping on this spiritual, metaphysical tool belt in the morning, you know, because yoga has given me an infinite amount of tools. I have tons of tools that I can just put in this pouch, this tool belt, all day long to take the actions necessary with kindness and love to deal with the inevitability of the day. Shit is going down, good, that's fine. I got it, but I'm going to be kind along the way. I'm going to keep learning so I can give. I'm going to be in the service of others all day long, because what I do with that is the stillness. We just did the asana practice enough so that we can climb to that fourth rung in our climb towards being cool, that realized space. So why not breathe now? So sit up nice and tall, Vinaloma NLR, and we'll practice just a few rounds of Nadhi Sadhana, alternate nasal breathing. So sit up nice and tall, inhale the right hand when you're ready. Maybe you bend these first two fingers to the pad in front of the thumb. You come on over and you close the right nostril, sitting up nice and tall, but skin on the face is soft. And inhale through the left. Close with the ring finger, and hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close and hold. Exhale right. Drop your hands to your knee. Sit up nice and tall. Keep your gaze soft, your eyes closed, and inhale naturally. And exhale naturally. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale. 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 Sip, sip, sip. Hold. Open your mouth, let it go. Inhale, 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 inhale. Inhale, inhale. Hold. Open your mouth, let it go. Last one, make it count. Inhale. Inhale. Sip, sip, sip. Spread your ribs wide. Sip. Hold. Let it go. And now as slow as you can, with as few movements as possible, keep your gaze soft, grab whatever you need, and make your way to lay down for Shavasana. So keep yourself warm, lay down, just fall into the arms of a friend. And take your traction out. So let your feet splay, let them fall where they may. Let your palms be soft and open in a gesture of receptivity. Yeah. So scan your body from head to toe. Taking your traction out of wherever may hold. Ah, well done, ladies. Now that breath guided you through your whole practice. Let it go. Let it go under its own volition, as soft and as shallow as it needs to sustain, but without your control. No ego. And then when your body is soft and your breath is soft, relax your head, neck, shoulders, and face. Smooth the skin around the edges of your eyes. Release your lower jaw and let the tongue just flop in your mouth. Soften the skin between your eyebrows. And fall into the arms of a friend. Breathe in peace and exhale judgment. Breathe in peace and exhale fear. Breathe in peace and revisit that intention. Breathe in peace. Think about how cool you are and how much more you are than what you see. I say that every time I'm with you because it means the world to me. I have children. I want when they look in the mirror so they can look into their own eyes and see what I see, the divinity in them. I have this practice, which is so misunderstood, especially in our culture, because of images. So the next time you look at yourself, go by that mirror. Don't bitch about your shirt, your teeth, if I should gain 5 pounds or if I should lose 10. Look into your own eyes and see what I see. The divinity in you. God, Guru, and Self. Next time you have a question, ask yourself first, but be still enough to listen. Next time you look to the beloved, ask yourself first. Make sure you're quiet enough to hear. Honesty. Kindness. You, ma'ams and sirs, are 1,000% loving awareness. Just like you were born. Perfect. Breathe in peace. Send yesterday away with forgiveness. Breathe in love. Embrace the future without expectation. Breathe in love and know today's the day. You know what day it is. It's not Wednesday. It's today. It's the day to love, the day to do, the day to live. Live, 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 live. Enjoy your journeys, babies. Enjoy your journeys. The earth braces itself for the feet of a lover of God about to dance. The sky becomes very timid when a great saint starts waving its arms in joy. For the sky knows its prized fixtures, sun, moon, and planets. could all wind up rolling so wild on the floor. My dear, this world, its laws, our perceptions are such a minute part of existence. Should not all our suffering and sadness be like this? As dropped from an infant's palm that is asleep against the breast of God. The earth braces itself for the feet of Hafiz. The sky pulls a mirror from its pocket, starts practicing, looking coy. For the beloved has last opened his arms, and is inviting my heart to eternally dance. The day candle, the sun has forgotten the hour, the whole world has gone joyously mad. Look, 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 the sun's sweet cheeks are blushing in the middle of the night, desiring the rampage of the feet of God's lovers. Very, very slowly, just take a conscious breath. Just a spiritual nudge of awareness back to the space. And whenever you feel like it's time, wiggle your fingers and toes, maybe your nose. Lick your lips. Roll your head from side to side. And when it's time, and not one breath before, roll on to one side or another, whatever serves you most. But stay slow and warm and supported, and stay in the arms of a friend. Yoga Chitta Vritta Narodaha. Yoga is the cessations of the fluctuations of our squiggly, squirrely, outwardly insane mind. That fidgety consciousness, it's all over the place. So the asanas were just enough rope to give it a lasso, to reel it in, and when the body's soft, the mind is still. You can turn within. It is then that the seer is within. Good. And then you're self-aware. When you're self-aware, you can't help but be the best you can be. And when you're the best you can be, your mind is out of the way enough so that the yoga can bubble to the surface. I love that metaphor. I love the fact that the yoga is always here. And once we get all the shit out of the way, it comes right to the surface, and it brings the very best version of ourselves with it. So when you're ready, you beautiful beasts, come sit with me for another moment, and I'll cut you loose. Against my better judgment, because I don't want to. So you know the routine. I am super happy to be able, in any way possible, in any form, shape, or otherwise, be able to share my practice with you and see you. And if I can't touch you, at least I can smile at you. And I wish I could see better and I wasn't so old and couldn't see. But I don't know what I would do without you, you know? And I've said this 1,000 times. Everything in my life is taking on new values. Everything in my life is taking on new values. Everything that means anything to me means so much more because of this. This practice right here has finally got my manic, crazy ass, type A, lunatic, fifth gear ass to sit still long enough to realize what I love and want is always in front of me, and I don't have to look very far anymore. So here's the deal. I'm so excited, and there's nothing more in my life other than my family that makes joy to me except the very top of the list of the shit I'm grateful for. You're right there. I swear to God, each and every one of you, I swear to Almighty God, you mean so much to me. I couldn't do a day without you, and I don't know what I would do. So I'm grateful. I'm happy without reason. I'm a village idiot, man. I'm blissful, because I am self-aware. And it doesn't take 3 lifetimes to figure this shit out. It takes just one. You just got to keep rolling your mat out. Every time fucking the day is crazy, roll your mat out. And when there's holes and bumps in your road, roll your mat out. And lay up in it, and then sit with yourself long enough that you could hear the inner voice, that inner self, that absolutely beautiful inner self that reminds you over and over again what fucking matters, and that is you. And then all I give a shit about is what I can give you. And right now I'm taking my 500 and I'm home because I finally have time to become a student again, and I'm learning just so I can share it with you again. And I'm sorry I'm cursing more than normal and all that other stuff. I just get excited. I'm going to give you everything I got every single day I got. And I'm going to give you when there's nothing left. When I have absolutely nothing left, I'm going to give it to you again. And that's it. I'm only as good as what the hell I can give you, and I love you all so much. I swear to you, the light in me thinks the light in you is blinding. And I'm so happy to share my practice with you again. Not once has it never been my honor. Never once have I taken this for granted. I love hanging out with you guys. The light in me is so happy to hang out with you. Namaste.